Jack and Lisa had been renting apartments for as long as they could remember. Their life was a string of leases, moving trucks, and boxes that never seemed to be fully unpacked. Yet, amid the rented chaos, they clung to a shared dream, owning a beautiful house by the sea. Every evening, after the clamor of the day had settled, they would sit together and talk about their future home. They imagined the salt-kissed breeze caressing their faces, the sound of waves lulling them to sleep, and family gatherings filled with laughter and love. It was more than a dream. It was a vision they held dearly. One day, Lisa stumbled across a book about the law of attraction. Intrigued, she shared it with Jack, and together, they delved into its principles. The concept was simple but powerful. You attract what you focus on. They began to visualize their ideal home with newfound intensity. Every morning, before the hustle of daily life took over, Jack and Lisa would spend a few minutes in quiet meditation, visualizing every detail of their dream house. They pictured a white facade with blue shutters, a wraparound porch, a spacious kitchen filled with sunlight, and cozy bedrooms that felt like sanctuaries. They felt the cool tiles beneath their feet, smelled the sea air, and heard the distant call of seagulls. To make their vision even more concrete, they wrote down all the specifics: the number of rooms, the layout, the garden, and even the type of flowers that would bloom in the spring. They expressed gratitude as though the house was already theirs, thanking the universe for their future home. Weeks turned into months, and while their focus remained unwavering, Jack and Lisa also took practical steps towards their goal. They saved diligently, attended open houses, and kept an eye on real estate listings. But the market was competitive, and seaside properties were often beyond their budget. Yet, they refused to let doubt creep in. One Sunday morning, while Jack was scrolling through online listings, he found a newly listed property that seemed too good to be true. The house matched their vision right down to the blue shutters and wraparound porch. More astonishingly, it was within their budget. Jack called Lisa over, and they could hardly contain their excitement. They immediately contacted the realtor and scheduled a viewing for the next day. As they walked through the property, it felt as if they had been there before. Every room radiated the warmth and serenity they had envisioned. Even the garden was bursting with the very flowers they had imagined. It was as if their dream had leaped off the page and into reality. The negotiation process was seamless. The sellers, an elderly couple moving to a smaller place, were charmed by Jack and Lisa's enthusiasm and sincerity. They accepted their offer, and within weeks, the paperwork was finalized. On a sunny autumn day, Jack and Lisa stood before their new home, keys in hand.